Hello ladies and gents, and welcome to this week 10 of English 235. We are almost done, folks. Look, this is this week. Then we have next week, and then it's finals week. Like, we are so close to being done, so hang in there. I know it's easy at this point in the quarter to get a little burnout, get a little tired of all those major projects are coming in from all your classes, but I just want to encourage you to stick with it. Hang in there. We are so close to the finish line. This week we're going to be working on job application materials. Markle's text has a great chapter 15 in fact, on writing job application stuff, resumes and cover letters and all that good stuff. So you're going to be working on that this week. And you're going to be submitting your cover letter and resume as well as the job listing that you're applying to, a specific one, in our assignment here Sunday night. So let's take a look at that and see what resources we have to help you be successful. So this week, you're going to be working on a cover letter, resume, and you're going to submit a job advertisement. We want our cover letters and resumes to be tailored specifically to every job we apply to. We don't just want a one-size-fits-all sort of thing. We really want these to be highly specific to a job to show that we are highly qualified and that we've paid attention to what the employer is looking for. So that's why I'm asking for the job advertisement. If you have a hard time finding a job you want to apply for, I have some help for you here. You can use any of these career search engines. You could look at the school districts, you could look at local government jobs, or you could visit CBC's Human Resources Student Employment Office. This one is a nice fallback if you don't have another idea, just because these job listings have very specific details they're looking for, and so it makes it much easier to write a specific cover letter and resume if you have a lot of data to work with. So you can see in our example here, we want our cover letter to describe certain assets we provide that match closely to the job listing itself. You'll do this in the cover letter, which is going to be in a standard business letter format. You can check out Markle's examples, which I think you'll find very helpful. And then we also want a resume. Markle has some great examples, and I also have a sample resume model for you if you wish to use that. Just make sure to remember to remove those borders. Somebody always forgets, even though it's in red, and I say it out loud. Someone will always forget, but I do want to remind you here, remove the borders on the model if you want to use that. If we go into our modules tab and go to our cover letter and resume folder, look at all the stuff we've done. Like, it takes so long to scroll to it because we've done so much this quarter, so kudos for being awesome. I have a whole recorded lecture on cover letters and how to make them specific to job advertisements. I would highly recommend you check that out. I also have a resumes PowerPoint that walks you through this whole process. And then if you need just a little bit of fun and giggles as you're working through stuff, I have a link to a website that has some of the worst resumes I think I've ever seen, which is really fun. For example, this one says references are unavailable because they were burned up in a fire. All right, that's exciting. So you got some spell checking errors there. Really important that you spell check carefully. You don't need to include a picture. I would recommend more academic language than this. So lots of fun examples. If you want to see some ridiculous things, you're welcome. And there's all kinds of opportunities for you to laugh a little as you're writing your own resumes and cover letters. Lots of helpful stuff in our folder here, so make sure you check it out. Otherwise, it's a pretty light week. We're just working on the resumes and cover letters all this week. All next week, we'll be working on our recommendation reports, and then you're turning that in and you're done. Like, we're so close to being done, guys. So stick with it, hang in there, reach out with any questions you have. I'm here to help.